Oh, Tennessee, what are you doing? Tennessee is a dumpster fire confirmed. They confirmed that Saturday by losing to Arkansas 24-13. 24-13. They didn't win a game last year in the SEC, Tennessee. What are you doing? Now, I know exactly why Tennessee is in the position they are right now. I'm going to tell you here today. So, the reason Tennessee is so bad right now, they have no consistency at the head coach position. Now, follow me here. Last three head coaches of Tennessee, right? Derek Dooley. Everyone loved Derek Dooley. Fired him, bought him out, you're not paying him anymore, but you had to pay him while you paid your next head coach, Butch Jones. Everybody knows old Butchie. Butch Jones. The guy that's washing Nick Saban's car right now. But you know who's paying him to wash the car? Tennessee, that's correct. Guys are still paying Alabama assistants. Now to your current head coach, Jeremy Pruitt. Former defensive coordinator of Alabama, Jeremy Pruitt. And now you're calling for his job. The guy won you 8 games in a row last year, and you're calling for his job. Doesn't make any sense to me. The Tennessee fan is crazy. You don't have the money to fire Jeremy Pruitt. You don't have it. It's a pandemic year, so you're losing money on that. You're still paying Butch Jones to wash Nick Saban's fucking car. And now you want to fire and buy out another head coach to go hire Hugh Freeze. Who Freeze? Who Freeze? Hugh Freeze. Didn't you guys learn anything from fucking Lane Kiffin? Didn't you learn anything? Hugh Freeze is a known fucking cheater from Ole Miss. Known cheater. He got caught paying Naducci or whatever the fuck that D tackle's name is that was really good for Ole Miss. You guys want to go from a guy who can build, maybe he won't build you into the winner that you want to be because you guys are fucking delusional and think that you guys should compete in the SEC for some reason. You're a third-tier program in the SEC. Get used to it. And that brings me to my next point. Why you're bad right now. You have unrealistic expectations. This is the SEC. Where teams like Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Auburn, LSU, Texas A&M, who's good this year. You're not in that class. You haven't been in that class since 1998. Your expectations are too high. That's why you're a dumpster fire. Because you set yourself up for this every year. Every offseason, all the SEC fans have to hear, Tennessee's back. We're back. We're back. No, you're not. You're never going to be back to that 1998 T. Martin team. It's just not going to happen. Third reason is you guys just failed to adapt to the times. And this is a serious reason. Your guys' offense is so vanilla, so 1998. You guys are trying to win with the 1998 Tennessee offense. And it's just not going to work. You have to be able to pass the ball consistently in the SEC to win right now. Ask Nick Saban. Hell, ask Kirby Smart. He can't pass the ball. He's got the most talented team in the SEC. Can't win. Can't win with it. Won't win with it. Now, I know how to fix your issue. I know how to fix Tennessee to where they perennially beat the lower half of the SEC. Because that's where you really should be trying to get. You shouldn't be trying to compete with the Georgias and the Alabamas right now. One bite at a time is what you guys need. And I think, you know how much you guys love to fire people? Well, in my scenario, you actually get to fire somebody. But it's not Jeremy Pruitt. It's not Jeremy Pruitt, so we're not going to have to pay him to go be a fucking Alabama assistant like you did Butch Jones. We're going to fire John Chaney in my scenario. We fire John Chaney, bring in a young offensive mind. Maybe a guy from the non-Power 5. Or, another option, what I think you should do, you go down the street from where I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, and get Phil Longo, the offensive coordinator for the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. Phil Longo is a top 5 offensive coordinator in the country right now. Sorry, and that is who you should get. You should clean house, get rid of Chaney and the whole offensive staff, bring Phil Longo in, let him run the offense like Mac Brown lets him run North Carolina's offense. Now that's how you fix Tennessee football into being a perennial second-tier SEC team. Go ahead and hit the comments below. Hit the like button. Fuck Tennessee.